Today's episode of the podcast is brought to you by our friends over at LinkedIn. Now, as we prepare for autumn, you need the right people on your team to help your small business fire on all cylinders. LinkedIn Jobs is here to make it easier to find the people you want to talk to faster and for free.
Mate, I've literally just hired a full-time producer for my main channel. And I obviously use LinkedIn. And shout out Ben, because he is absolutely quality. And obviously I wouldn't have found him if it wasn't for LinkedIn.
So create a free job in minutes on LinkedIn Jobs to tap into the world's largest professional network with over 30 million people in the UK.
Then add your job and the purple hashtag hiring frame to your LinkedIn profile to spread the word that you're hiring so your network can help you find the right people to hire.
Simple tools like screening questions make it easy to focus on the candidates with the right skills and experience so you can quickly prioritize who you'd like to interview and hire.
It's why small businesses rate LinkedIn Jobs as number one in delivering quality hires versus their leading competitors.
So LinkedIn Jobs helps you find the candidates you want to talk to faster, and you can post a job for free. Just visit linkedin.com/pitch. Again, that is linkedin.com/pitch to post a job for free.
Terms and conditions apply. Back on with the show. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you are following us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify.
Give us a 5-star rating. It massively helps us out. Enjoy.
Graham Potter.
Your arch nemesis.
Potter.
Do it then.
Potter.
That's not how... Come on, mate. You literally filmed like 7 films with him.
What do I say?
I don't know.
Well, he's gone Chelsea, and there's a lot going on basically with it, but he's actually last night... I think this is a bit OTT. Graham Potter has asked Brighton fans for forgiveness.
Forgiveness?
I mean, he's not killed someone.
Yeah, it's a bit intense, isn't
He's
it?
literally got a promotion.
Yeah.
It tastes like promotion. He's gone to Chelsea. You're gonna accept it. You're gonna get a quadruple your pay rise and play Champions League football. And unfortunately, Brighton fans, you don't need to be begging for forgiveness. Anyways, Potter says...
We got 5 Theo Baker accents so far in this. Is that right?
Potter says, for some reason, I recognise that the change that comes too suddenly in football can be hard to accept.
Has he written that with Grammarly? What the fuck is that about?
Maybe Potter needs to go back to school. I may not be able to persuade you to all forgive my departure, but I would at least like to take the chance to say thank you. I hope that you will understand that at this stage of my career, I felt I had to grasp a new opportunity. Do you think Potter needed to say that, or was it pretty obvious that he's going to go?
I don't think he needs to say that an apology to Brighton. Like, he's got them. They're the reason they're there. I remember they booed him this time last year, wasn't it? They were booing him after a home game.
For the sheer amount of draws that they were.
Yeah,
they were still getting points, and they were like, "Well, you're not getting enough points." Boo.
I would have preferred it if he just put out a statement saying "Boo me now," just with a Chelsea flag.
Boo me now.
But no, I don't think he needed to apologise. But that's modern day football. Players do it when they score against old teams. It's a bit weird.
It's a weird one because, like, everyone, I think if you're not a Brighton fan, you want Potter to stay at Brighton because, like, he's doing such a sick job.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Graham Potter, man of Brighton.
Yeah.
But if you are Graham Potter, man of Brighton,
well, not anymore.
You're going to get paid £5 million a week. You're going to go play Champions League football.
It's a real thing.
Like, how often are you going to get an opportunity like this?
Yeah.
And he's going to get sacked in 6 months.
Yeah, because Ted Lasso's a cowboy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he'll end up back at Brighton anyway, and so it'll be fine.
Tuchel did get sacked despite sitting 6th in the Premier League.
Yeah, after
5 points
such a
off
few
first.
amount of games as well.
A bit harsh?
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't necessarily think it was harsh based on how they've been performing since December. Like, they are. Have you watched 90 minutes to Chelsea?
It's not looking good, bro.
Yes,
It's very boring, and I think if you are a Chelsea fan, they love him for the Champions League. But I don't think he sacked him for the right reasons. I don't think he sacked him because the football wasn't right. I heard rumours that he wanted to play a 4-4-3 formation. Did you hear this?
Tuchel said that?
No. Todd Ollie.
Oh, right.
There was a rumour.
4-4-3.
There was a rumour that he came to him with a 4-4-3, and Tuchel was like, "What?" And that caused the friction. You haven't heard that?
You do get it, right?
That's what I just said. Stick Mendy in midfield.
It's because there'd be 12 players on the pitch.
Yeah.
I know it's early. It's not that early, is it?
Yeah.
4-4-3, mate. And also, did you hear about the Ronaldo?
Yeah, he wanted Ronaldo.
So apparently Todd Lasso went in and was like,
emerging.
and he was like, I want Ronaldo.
Yeah.
And Tuchel was like, No.
You're not having
Yeah.
Ronaldo.
You're not having him. It's like,
going.
no, I want Ronaldo.
Yeah.
He's like, no, stop being angry at me. You don't want him.
I want you Champions League.
I want Aubameyang. Anyways, they signed Sterling, and apparently Todd was still going, I want Ronaldo. And he
Yeah.
was like, no, mate, stop. Get off my back.
Yeah.
Stop it. 5 meetings later, Todd is fuming. He ain't got Ronaldo. Think of the shirt sales. My God, it'll be through the roof. And
Yeah, he's got to
Yeah.
pay some
do you know what I
money
mean?
back that he spent.
But and then he was like, you know what? Bye.
Well, you missed one. You missed
Yeah,
one
yeah.
key point. Did you hear the WhatsApp rumor as well? He wasn't active enough in the WhatsApp Chelsea group chat. Tuchel.
Tommy T.
Yeah, he said he wasn't active. Well, this is a rumor, but it's a
believe it.
fact. It's a fact. It's a pitch side fact.
What,
It
in like the
happened.
CEO?
Yeah, he made a
WhatsApp
group chat with all of the hierarchy of Chelsea, and Tuchel wasn't active enough. So basically, he aired Bowley and got fired.
That's
what I'm hearing.
Do you reckon? I reckon a message.
Yeah.
He's gone. Oh, it's 4-3-3. No, 4-4-3.
He's gone on about
yeah.
Ronaldo again.
Not
It's the
now.
ninth message.
I reckon Todd Bowley in a group chat just writes in emojis as well.
We can play like
We
this,
got a
man.
new player, and it's like thumbs up, guy with cool glasses, sunglasses. It's like, Tom, mate, come on, Todd, you're like 50.
We are rinsed him, but it's not looking good, bro, for Chelsea. Like, it's just,
No, it is looking good.
no, it's not.
They've got the wizard.
What, the studio's falling apart, if you can hear that, by the way.
They got
something's
Potter.
There's a
They've got
moving staircase.
Aubameyang who? Aubameyang what?
Yeah.
Aubameyang. Do you think Potter's going to do well at Chelsea, or do you think it's going to take time? Obviously, a new CEO and owner wants their own manager, so it's no surprise really that he's gone. Just maybe not this early. Do you think Potter's going to do well?
I think the Chelsea fans will give him a chance, but I think there's such an affiliation to Tuchel there, and I just think it's destined to failure. Like, it's a big job. And
Big shoes to fill as well.
Yeah, big shoes to fill. I mean, managing in Europe or maybe Europa League at this rate, if they don't improve. Yeah, I think it's destined to fail. And I think the ownership there, I was surprised they didn't go, unless they did, but I'm surprised they didn't go for Zidane. I thought they'd go for the sexy name. I honestly thought that was what this ownership seems to be about. Like, get the big name.
Yeah.
They want Ronaldo, get Zidane.
That's Chelsea through and through, innit? But like, I can't. Like, Zidane at Chelsea doesn't make sense. It wouldn't feel
I
right.
don't think he wanted it.
Do you know? It just wouldn't feel right.
Well, I heard they were speaking to Potter for a while. Before,
Yeah,
So the
this is-
rumor is
yes, yeah.
that Potter signed Cucurella for Chelsea,
Yeah, almost, yeah.
and then was like, "Yeah, Cuckoo, I'm actually."
So
gonna
what
come
about
over."
Billy Gilmore?
Yeah,
He's just been fed
He
to
was,
the wolves.
no, he was in every good thing. You have
Friendly
to burn
fire.
someone. He was the one that got burned.
Yeah.
It was like for the greater good, Billy.
Yeah, he's been snaked.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's
It's the
not,
same thing with Aubameyang as well. He just did an interview saying he's excited to play for Tuchel again, and Tuchel was happy after.
One game,
Yeah.
gone. Yeah,
really that Potter.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
there has been a
isn't it?
few casualties, isn't there?
So if Potter's at Chelsea, Tuchel, is he just going to chill out for a bit, use his paycheck?
Juventus.
Bournemouth.
Juventus.
Oh, it screams of Juventus. Come on. Did you not
going-
see it? The
it's going-
defensive
what do you
league,
mean?
Tuchel loves it. Did you just say Bournemouth?
No, he
No, I
said
said
Bournemouth.
It's a joke.
Commentary Bell.
Yeah.
So
Whoa.
he'll go to Serie A and just kill it over there.
I think so. I think Allegri's not the one, and I think they'll
Well, Juve haven't
probably...
started well this season.
No, they haven't. I mean, that was crazy the other night. See
Yeah.
the Milic red card after the goal disallowed and all that. But yeah,
And you
I
know
think
what
it's
he's
just set up for
You know
Tuchel.
that goal was actually onside. That they checked.
Well, I saw
They
that.
checked. So this is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
So you know when they equalised the red card, he got sent
Yeah.
off and whatnot. VAR checked the offside. Yeah. So that it was offside. They only checked one angle.
Oh, but it was on.
There was a guy by the corner flag, keeping him onside, and he was onside. The goal's onside.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And
I've only got 10 players here.
They disallowed the goal when he was onside.
Oh, that's
they only checked
mad.
one. VAR is so bad.
Yeah,
When
it
if
is.
you're a fan of that team, oh my god, literally just that that is up there with as bad as Lampard versus Germany.
Yeah.
He's onside. There's no argument. He's
Yeah.
onside. It's crazy. But anyways, back to Chelsea and Potter.
Yes.
So Southgate's at England. Potter's at Chelsea. Tuchel's going to go Juve maybe. After the World Cup, who's going to take charge of England if it's not Potter?
I don't think it's going to go well for Potter. I think he loses his...
It probably could be. It might be sacked by then.
But do you think he gets sacked from Chelsea, loses
No.
all that rep, and then goes to England? Come on. It's back to like Brighton
It's
or a
risky
mid-table
move,
club
innit?
or something.
Do you think it's a risky move for him?
Yeah, I think so. I think international management's very different, isn't it? I think Potter plays a certain style that will be interesting to see if he can get that into the Chelsea team if they start playing like Brighton. Because I saw Brighton live this year. They were good. Like, they were a good team.
You're the only team to have beaten them this season as well.
Well, that's because we're unreal.
Yeah.
We'll get into that later.
Fulham.
But no, I think it's interesting because if Potter starts slow at Chelsea, can't get the players on side. A lot of egos.
Yeah.
Brighton, he's probably the man at Brighton. You're not the man.
I know what you mean. Like Graham Potter. It's because he's called Graham. He's even talked about himself. He's
Right.
like, I'm Graham Potter.
It's just such a boring and bland name that nobody thinks that
That,
he's
like,
like a
how is
superstar.
Graham Potter in charge of like Aubameyang?
But considering your history
You see
with
what I mean?
it,
It sounds
yeah.
so fickle to say, but it's also true at the same time.
Well, yeah, because he's his manager.
Yeah, but
If you asked Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang,
what is a Graham Potter?
yeah, what do you think of Graham Potter? He'd probably go, yeah.
he's all right.
Aubameyang,
He's all right. It's called Graham.
Aubameyang drives gold Lamborghinis. Potter drives a Ford Mondeo.
Yeah.
But also,
broomstick, if anything.
but now Graham Potter could also drive a gold Lamborghini with his new Chelsea
He
paycheck.
could now.
And I
Very-
want to Graham, if you're watching, get like a Urus, get a Lamborghini Urus. Imagine he rocks up to training.
I still think
Pink.
he's just like one of those guys that eats beans on toast.
What's wrong with one of them guys that eat beans on toast?
Just, sorry.
Uh-oh.
Oh, have I opened up a can here? Just,
Beans on toast with cheese.
No matter how far you get in life, you always come back to beans on toast, you know?
With cheese.
Well, no, maybe Graham Potter's pushing the boat out a little bit too much there with
I will
cheese.
say
but-
this: if you actually want to like take it to the next level, do cheese on toast with beans.
Oh, you're swapping the order there.
No,
Does that
I
make a
swear to God,
difference?
I swear to God, if you think beans on toast with grated cheese is peng, do cheese on toast. So put the cheese on toast in the grill and then put beans on top of that. My God,
Do you melt the cheese first, though?
Yes, that's my
Or
point.
do you let the beans melt the cheese?
No, you put the as if you're making cheese on toast.
Yeah, and then beans on top.
and then just lap a load.
See, I
of
don't
it.
think Graham Potter's got this kind of
That's too
cuisine
out
in his locker. I
Well,
think
maybe I
he's
need to
just
take a trip over to Stamford Bridge.
teach him.
Bring your cheese.
Teach him
Bring
the
my
way.
cheese, bring my beans. Yeah.